YouTubers, this one's a little bit more in depth. It's covering 4 bars, and we're using a lot of double stops in this with 6th. It's easy for me to say, with 6 in there as well. So yeah, let's have a look. So we've got the double stops to start off with, and you've got the first little strike. So the first one is going to be a muted note where you're just going to rest your fingers on the strings as you strike down with your plectrum, and also back it up with your right hand being on the strings as well. It's a good fail safe. So then the first finger's playing double stops on the 2nd and 3rd strings, and that's just going across that 7th fret. The next part, we're going to hammer on from the 7 to the 8 and the 7 to the 9. So that's 7, 8, 2nd string, 7, 9 on your 3rd string. Bringing in another double stop back to the 7. So you've got your pick, hammer, pick, and then back onto that 7. So then it's a very quick slide from the 9 and the 8 up to the 11 and the 10, both on the same strings. You're just doing that slide. Back down to the 9 and the 8 and the 7 and 7, where we're going to go. And you can pull those off or strike them. It's up to you. Strum it, pick it, whatever you want to call it. Then we've got this kind of harmonic minor coming into this now. So with some lovely 6ths at the end. Now you'll notice I use hybrid picking for this, but the harmonic minor note, so we're bringing in that flat 7, sorry, the 7th, not the flat 7, the 7th on there, which is going to be your B flat. Now, obviously contradiction with the B, but it works. So as long as you're not going to hang around on it, much like the blues note, if you linger on it, it's going to be a sour taste. If you just use it as a note which gives the tension to resolve into, this case, the root note, then that actually makes more sense because it leaves a smile on your face, adds flavour. There you go. So we have, for this part of the lick, we've got the 8 and 9. Now you can hammer it on or pick it. I haven't indicated either on the sheet just because I think you can do what you want with it. So then, after you've done the 8 and 9 on the D string, you go to the 3rd string, the G, for 7 and 9. So, and then you pick the 9 again for a very quick slide up to the 10 into the blues note. So again, another tension note. Back down to the 9, to the 7. So back to that 7 on your 3rd string. Then we're coming in with these 6ths. So we've got G on your A string, which is the 10th fret, and then the E on the G, which is the 9th fret. So now I would probably slide in from the 9th fret up to the 10 with that 3rd finger to give you that sort of sound, or you could just jump in and then 9, 7. Okay, gives it a little bit of flavour. Back to the double stops onto bar 3 now. So that's going to be the double stop of 7, hammer on from the 7 to the 9 and the 8, slide in from the 9 and the 8 to the 10 and the 11. Then we have another load of 6. So to finish it off, so that's sliding from up into that 12th fret, 2nd finger. So you're going to slide to the 12th, 3rd string, 12th fret on that 2nd finger with that 2nd finger. 12 on your 1st string. Then you're picking the 12 again, 3rd string, sliding it down to the 11. Bringing in the 10th fret this time on the 1st string. Then you slide in the 11, same finger, down to the 9. Bringing in the 9th fret on your 1st string with the 3rd finger this time. So you got, and then finishing the lick off with, which is a nice little lick coming from the 7 on your 1st string to the 10 on your 2nd, pulling that off to the 7 on your 2nd, back to the 10 with a full tone bend and vibrato. There you go. Right, I shall play it all slowly for you now. Here it goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and... There you go. So hand you back to me to sign it off. Right, hope you've enjoyed this little series of 7 licks, 7 days, or 7 days, 7 licks, just because it adds the vocabulary to your playing, and there might be, you might not like all of them, but there might be some licks that you've tried over the past 7 days which you've really enjoyed, and you're going to take something from it. So if you have reached this part of the video and you've enjoyed this lesson series and found some of it useful, please do give it a thumbs up and visit patreon.com/Dan's page, and you'll find everything that you need on there. So that's the backing track, the guitar profile, and the PDF as well. And it's all going to be free. Yeah, there you are. So just sign up to be a member and you get it all for free. But thanks ever so much for reaching this part of the video, and I shall speak to you all soon. Wonderful. Subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit that bell button as well. Take care, everyone. See you soon.